money. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Survival of the fittest, you can sink or swim. I've been broke, I ain't never going back again. I need some C-notes, some cheddar, and a stack of ends. I need a bowl of dough, I don't need no Facebook friends. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. You got a $5 bill, put your hands up. You got a $10 bill, put your hands up. You got a $20 bill, put your hands up. You got a $50 bill, put your hands up. Holla, holla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla. I go by all kind of names. Yo, my nicknames got nicknames. Nitro, nice flow. The sixth man off the bench. The foot soldier in the trench. The Black Santa, all that. First of all, let me tell you the name is Luke Kane. Call me Black College cause I make you feel the pain. This an underground hit for my homies to ride to. Skip to the loo when you're riding through my zoo. Bears and gorillas, even orangutans. The lions and the monkeys all speaking my slang. We all paper chasers with a different disguise on. I spy on green guys, that's why I got mine on. Jackson and Franklin, frankly I don't like what I gotta do to keep Jack from fainting. Nah, I ain't complaining, just venting a little. Turn my headphones up, son, and mic a little. I got the same attitude as Malcolm Little. X marks the spot, now bring it back to the middle of the map. Guess who's back with more beats? Yeah, the revolution, y'all. Yeah, the revolution.
The revolution, y'all, will not be televised.
Yeah, you gotta wake up, open your eyes,
make a change in your life,
and find a new way of living.
It's time to start living for the children.
Everybody look into my life, tell me what you see. The perseverance of a young man sitting is so free. LA Mac, be the champ, but still fighting the struggle. They couldn't shut my mouth with a muzzle. I'm hard to figure like a puzzle. My name ought to be Jigsaw, rough around the edges. I've been known to spit raw, always with a pen and a book. I'm kinda thin and I look real suspicious like a one-eyed crook. St. Loco is the city I claim. Not in a game, but I'm bang. Don't try me, I ain't new to this thing. Consequences and repercussions for pissing me off. I ain't mad, I'm just trying to pay the rent on this loft. Short arms and short pockets, I be pulling out lit. So understand why I'm trying to get bent. We all about that hippie hobby, don't stop me all the way live. Writing more issues than vibe when my mind televised. The revolution, y'all, will not be televised. You gotta wake up, open your eyes, make a change.
Hello.
Hello.
New week, new month.
Hello.
Let's go. Another Monday. And guys, woo, welcome to another week. Welcome to another call. Welcome to the G-Meta 1 full presentation. Today we're going to do the presentation. Then we go through to the Launchpad. And that will be for it today. Guys. We got Andy here. We got Sylvia. How are you guys doing?
Hi. Hello, everyone.
Working hard, right? Remember, guys, today, this week, we will have a big event on Wednesday in our G-Meta 1 arena. So if you guys want to take part of that, you're more than welcome. And hey, let's go straight on to the presentation. Andy, floor is all yours, my friend.
Ready to rock. Okay, let's do this.
It works.
Okay, folks. G-Meta 1, a design for digital life. Yeah, that track we just played there, Revolution. This is a revolution. You need to know that you're part of a revolution. Web 3.0. And you already lived through a couple of revolutions. We had Web 1.0 and 2.0. Web 1.0, 1989, the World Wide Web became a thing, the internet. Static web, it was known, and it was the first and most reliable internet. And it offered access to limited information. Basically, businesses wanted to get online onto this new platform and showcase their products and what they did globally rather than just locally through a physical presence. There was little to no user interaction. There's no algorithms. It was a one-way street. Basically, the business gave you the information and you absorbed it. That's all you could do with it, really. Web 2.0 in 2005, social web. That was more interactive. User-generated content like blogs and vlogs and podcasts and things like that came along. Website interoperability, you were able to comment, you were able to like, you were able to share other people's content. New web technologies, new languages allowed, well, web developers to create more interesting and varied websites. And platforms like YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter became a thing. You know, at that point, there was things like MySpace and Bebo and, oh God, all sorts of ones that kind of fell by the wayside, and the big ones came through that we now know and love. And also at that time, people started to use their phones to access the web much more, right up to the point now where it's the majority of people accessing the web do it with the phone. Excuse me. Web 3.0, well, you're actually at the dawn of that right now. So that's the next stage of the web. It's more intelligent. It's got the ability to process information with human-like intelligence, interpret information. Now, it's also got AI systems that can run smart programs that will assist users. It's also going to be decentralized finance is also going to be a very big part of Web 3.0. That's where all the banks are getting involved, fear of missing out. The metaverse as well is also going to be a huge part of Web 3.0. Also AR and VR and much improved artificial intelligence. So what is the metaverse? Well, in broadest terms, the metaverse is like a space where we can play and shop and socialize and do the things humans do together in real life, or perhaps more to the point on the internet. But unlike maybe just doing Zoom calls and stuff like that, like we did in COVID, you've got to feel that you're actually there with those other people in the same room when you're in the metaverse. But the metaverse itself actually doesn't exist yet. The current platforms, unfortunately, are decentralized and exist as walled gardens. And until somebody can walk out of one into the other, it's challenging to say the metaverse has actually arrived yet already. So we're far from the idea that these experiences will be interoperable, as most of them, when they, from the outset, weren't built on the same tech, and the people behind them didn't really have the intention of becoming compatible with other projects. They're having to backpedal now and put that right. Now, games platforms demonstrate the global appetite for virtual worlds, but it'll only become the real metaverse when we can all walk into our screens and move between these platforms. GMeta One, what is that? Well, we're a hybrid metaverse ecosystem with interconnecting metaverse business development, networking, real estate, and education objectives. Now, we're all about building bridges, bridging our world with other metaverses. And as more and more of these other digital universes grow and pop up, we're going to try and build bridges with them. And we're a significant part of our mission and platform is founded on education. We're always teaching people what to do, the practicalities of being in the metaverse. And there's another pillars also rooted in networking and business development. We're founded upon a metaverse environment designed with the technological capacity to allow individuals to build, buy, sell, and rent metaverse real estate. We're bridging together education and development whilst creating a fulfilling experience for developers, real estate brokers, and people who own properties, NFT creators, virtual event hosts, and planners, which you'll be seeing a lot of this week, e-commerce merchants, and business-to-business offerings, plus newcomers to the metaverse. Now, building bridges, I've already mentioned, is a very important part of what we're doing. Now, we're not just saying that, we're already doing it. We've already established bridges in the metaverse. We've already established locations which form bridges to other locations in other digital universes. Some of those, voxels, the GMET Arena, be a focal point this week for us. We've hosted live streaming events already: Miami NFT Week, South by Southwest 2022, our own in-house event, Global Gathering, and an exclusive event with Wiz Khalifa. We've also got apartments for rent. Well, it's become a business hub, really. GMeta One Heights and several other premises. Decentraland, we've got our 4-story headquarters in a very prominent site here, and it's in such a good piece of real estate, prime real estate in the metaverse, that UPS, no less, have moved in the same location next door to us. In Somnium Space, we've got another GMeta Arena, very quirky and cool design there from Holden, who put that together for us. And we've recently acquired an entire world for future use. Where did it all start? Well, in the beginning, Second Life, 19 years ago, they decided it was a good time to build the first metaverse as we know it, June 2003. It was the pioneer for the metaverse back then. Now, in Second Life, you can purchase avatars, wearables, properties, vehicles, but just use their currency, which is an internal currency, Linden dollars. Now, they cannot be used for any other purpose, only within the confines of Second Life. They're not externally tradable and not a cryptocurrency. But the bad news is that by 2013, in spite of having 64 million people who signed up to Second Life, they only had about 1 million active registered users, and hasn't really gone up a lot since. I don't think people were ready 19 years ago for this concept, but it remains as a trailblazer for all current metaverse projects. And here are 3 such metaverse projects: Sandbox, Decentraland, and Somnium Space. You're going to see a trend in all of these 3 projects between the price of land and also their native tokens. Now, this trend is not me predicting that our currency is going to do the same or our metaverse. No. We're not financial advisors. We can't make predictions. We haven't got a crystal ball. We can only deliver the best project possible and hope everybody else agrees, basically. But let's have a look. The Sandbox, November 2021, they opened their doors a year ago. Average land price at launch was $100, the average price. The average price at this point in time is $15,000. That's a very good investment, as if, for anybody. Look at their token, SAND, S-A-N-D, price at launch 8 cents. The all-time high for that shortly after their metaverse launched was $8.40 from 8 cents. Phenomenal growth. Now look at Decentraland. They opened their doors in February 2020. The average price of land was $20. The average price of land as of March of this year was $12,000. Again, ridiculous, crazy prices, but that's the way things are going. Look at their token, MANA, price at launch, 2 cents. All-time high reached last autumn, $5.85. The same pattern all over again. Now, Somnium Space, that opened up in 2018. At that stage of the game, they only had one piece of competition, which was Second Life itself. So they based their average land price at the prices they were charging, which was about $500 on average. The average price of land as of this year is $10,000. That's still a 20-fold increase. Their token Cube, that launched 2 years ago, somewhere halfway between them launching their metaverse and launching their token. Cube was launched at 2 cents, and it trundled along for 2 years. It had a few little gains, it had a few drops. Then all of a sudden, last autumn, when the metaverse was trending as a result of Mark Zuckerberg talking about the metaverse, etc., everybody jumped in, everybody bought their token. Their token went to $28.12. Just mind-blowing growth. Now, why are we different to these guys? Well, we're seeking to be a bridge between our world and other metaverses. We've got unique offerings with our NFT proposition and other utilities in our ecosystem, like the G Meta V Academy and the business and advertising marketplace. But these bridges we're building will truly distinguish us from any other cryptocurrency project. In addition, our token, not launching on the Ethereum blockchain like those other guys, we're launching on Binance. It's faster, more flexible, and cheaper for our users. Now, when we've launched, we will offer a bridging solution for those who do want to use Ethereum and Polygon. But we're in pre-sale right now, and you can avail of 100% bonus match from people you bring to GMeta One, and 50% bonus match for people they bring to GMeta One for sharing and bringing others to the platform. As well as that, in pre-sale, we've got competitions whereby you can earn NFTs, VR headsets, and even luxury vehicles. Now, our token is the power to our ecosystem. Anything you want to do in G-Meta Metaverse, you're going to need our token. Everything. As soon as you sign up and join, once we go live, well, we are live at the minute, but very, very soon, you're going to be able to start making purchases within our metaverse. You're going to need G-Meta tokens. Simple as that. If you want to close your avatar, you're going to need G-Meta tokens. If you want to buy land, you're going to need G-Meta tokens. If you want to build a property on that land, guess what? You're going to need G-Meta tokens. And if you want to furnish that property, you're going to need G-Meta tokens. Playing games, the same. Everything. So the use case for our token is pretty obvious and it's undeniable. Now we're raising $5 million in this token pre-sale. We've got 5,000 people who hold the token so far and 15,000 subscribers as well. We've got a very strong community. But 20% of the total supply of 1 trillion that will ever go on sale are going in the pre-sale. Of this amount, once we sell this $5 million worth in pre-sale, we're taking 2.5 million of that and putting it into locked liquidity. So we have got a use case for our token, we've got a strong community, and we're going to have huge liquidity. All the things you need for a successful cryptocurrency launch, all the things you need to be secure and very attractive to investors. So I'll leave you to decide what that's going to do to the price of our token once it launches at 0.000025. Now, in the press, we've been in the press all over the world in all sorts of languages. Here's just a snapshot. Things like Coinpedia, Bitcoinist, AMB Crypto, Cointelegraph, Last Minute Crypto, and the list goes on and on. Nexo, investing.com, the list goes on and on. And we're going to continue to do that in as many publications as we possibly can. Now, the metaverse itself, who is involved? Now, this list, I could do a whole presentation with just lists after list after list after list in all these different categories. Celebrities: Snoop Dogg, Paris Hilton, Lady Gaga, Madonna, Shawn Mendes, to name a few. The list goes on and on and on. We've recently had Ronaldo, Messi, they're already delivering NFT collections to the metaverse. We've had, there's Travis Scott. We'll talk about him in a second. But it just goes on. Tom Brady, David Beckham, the list just keeps getting bigger and bigger. The fashion brands, Gucci, Vuitton, Burberry, Givenchy, Hilfiger, Dolce & Gabbana, Balenciaga, Dior, Ralph Lauren, Prada, who's who, basically, of fashion world, and Hugo Boss has recently joined. Food and drink, McDonald's, Coca-Cola, Wendy's, all those names, global names, Burger King, Budweiser, Stella. You're not going to be short of a place to drink in the metaverse by the look of it. But there's another name that's missing from there. Starbucks, they recently joined. Sports brands, all the big ones. Financial organizations, JP Morgan, Citibank, HSBC, American Express, Morgan Stanley, Standard Chartered, MasterCard. One missing there? Yep, Visa. They joined a couple of weeks ago. They put out, applied for patents for NFTs and the metaverse. Now, travel and tourism, lots of cruise lines, all the big airlines, and Disney, who are going to actually recreate Disney World in the metaverse. Technology, Sony, Samsung, Nintendo, Microsoft, Apple, Google, Nvidia, to name a few, and all the big retailers as well. So why are they getting involved? Well, there's a headline for you. The metaverse economy could be an 8 trillion to 13 trillion total addressable market by 2030. Now, do you think that was created by some marketer or some crazy person? No. That was a statement following a study that Citibank did into the metaverse and its potential. They came out with that statement. And the benefits of having a metaverse presence for any business are numerous. It permits businesses to reach a global audience without geographical limitations. I mentioned Travis Scott. Travis Scott did a gig in Fortnite a few months ago. To date, 47 million people have seen his gig in Fortnite, and he didn't leave home to do that. It allows businesses to interact with their customers in a more personal way, a more social and engaging experience for customers, which can lead to more sales and long-term loyalty. Your virtual premises in our metaverse and everything in it, there'll be NFTs you can stake and earn a passive income from. Businesses can also use virtual worlds to train employees, replicating real-world experiences to let their team practice in advance. Businesses can test out new products and services without having to invest in physical infrastructure or risk negative publicity. How cool is that? Imagine all those, I'm sure in our lifetime we've had a lot of products that have been withdrawn and people had to return those products because they've discovered a fault after the fact. Imagine they've been able to test them, before they even manufactured them in the metaverse first. There's an opportunity to buy, sell, rent, and stake metaverse parcels. As a landowner, you can lend out the experience of working on the land with other people. Malls, galleries, shops, and event centers allow creators to showcase their content collection, giving a brand new commercial letting opportunity. We're doing it in G-Meta Heights already at the minute. If you want to get a piece of that, let us know. We'll create a shop for you, we'll create an office for you, or just an apartment, whatever you want. Metaverse projects with staking pools allow you to purchase land and stake it as an NFT, giving the owner a passive income stream. And once a metaverse project achieves a certain level of popularity, as in the real world, this creates desirable areas and prices react dramatically, way more dramatically than in the real world. As you've just seen with those 3 metaverse projects, the price of land going through the roof. Here's our services. This is what we do. We're not just launching a digital universe. We're not just launching a token. We're not just here to educate. we're also here to offer you a route to setting up your business in the metaverse. Metaverse land. We'll help you with the purchase. We'll help you to build. We'll also help you to rent if you want to do that. If you want to rent a business, you want to rent a property. If you want billboards, we'll design those and put them in a good location for you. Venue rentals. If you want to book the GMeta Arena, for example, you can do that. Metaverse event management. Watch us in action this week. NFT creation, wearable NFT designs. I mean, that's the thing. Sylvie's cranking out designs, outfits all day long. She's a maestro at it. Education and training. Again, Miguel and Sylvie have given numerous priceless education seminars on the practical stuff. You know, how to build your avatar, how to clothe your avatar, how to build NFTs, all that stuff that you need, and much more to come. This is our team. You'll know some of us. This is the thing about our team. People know us because we're out here 6 days a week doing this. We're not hiding in a Telegram group with just a voice and you never see who's talking. No. People know us. And that's priceless in this space because normally that's not the case. And here is our Instagram handles. If you want to find out more about us, we're all here. So imagine a market free from the traditional barriers to entry, a platform where you can promote your brand globally, a currency with massive liquidity and infinite usage, and a world where anyone can participate and stake their claim. Thanks for listening, folks. Back to you, Miguel.
Awesome. Brilliant stuff.
In the studio.
Thank you, Andy. That was an awesome presentation as usual. Yeah. And we got Sammy, we got Udo, we got Kingsley, we got Solomon Kate, we got Victor Sampson, we got Mofi. Mofi, who beat me on the game. Beat me on our own digital universe. He made a better time than me, and I already sent you, Mofi. I already sent you the 1 million GMOPA. It should already be on your wallet, right? Congratulations! And I'll be sending all the giveaways through the day, so make sure to check your wallets later. You'll be having your giveaways there. All right. Let me get out of the full screen here. Let's go on to our website. Let me share my screen. There we go. You guys should be able to see my screen now. Yep. Here is confirmed. And I got audio today. Woo. And I also have an update from Holden to add to our digital universe. So that's going to be cool. Make sure to check tomorrow because on Wednesday we'll be doing the event. There will be no call. The call will be the event. All right. So let's go to this. This is our own GMeta One metaverse. Our website, and you can see a lot of information in relation to what Andy was just saying. On our website, you can also see some of the presences we have on other digital universes. You can see some partnerships, some information about play to earn crypto games, tokenomics of our relaunch token. You can also see on the top information about us, the white paper, the roadmap, the shop where you can use your pre-sale tokens. You can already use them to actually purchase products and services from the website. And you got the blog with the latest information. So guys, once you decide, oh, this is cool, this is awesome, I like this project, let me join the pre-sale. So someone would send you a link. That link, it will take you onto a registration form on that registration form, make sure to use it asks you for a BSC wallet or a Binance Smart Chain wallet. Make sure to use a Binance Smart Chain wallet from a MetaMask or Trust Wallet. MetaMask or Trust Wallet. Never use a wallet from an exchange, okay? Never use a wallet from an exchange because you don't have access to the private key, so you won't be able to have access to all the tokens or all the coins on that wallet, all right? So I can't emphasize that enough. It's super important. Use MetaMask or Trust Wallet, especially that will be bridging onto other networks, and those wallets are the best for the bridge. All right. So then once you're inside the Launchpad, you will see the same page that I'm seeing here. And you can see some of the giveaways that we're doing. 10 NFTs to the top 10 on each category, 40 NFTs in each round. NFT holders earn lifetime staking rewards with an initial pool amount of $300,000 plus 5 Oculus Quest 2 giveaway on every round. And this is in relation to what is here on this leaderboard. You got the top 10 recruiters, top 10 builders, top 10 team contributors, top 10 investors. So that is in relation to this leaderboard. And you can already see on the bottom the previous winners from the first round. We are now on the second round. Now, you also have the 300 Rare VIP NFTs to the first 300 people to purchase 10K or more in GMOPA tokens. The Rare VIP will give you exclusive access to the G Meta Platinum membership and a chance to win one of the 3 Dodge challenges, SRT, LCAT, Widebody. This is, you can see the current list here. And okay, so this part is done. Let's go back. You can also see tokenomics, and here is where you choose which token, which amount you're comfortable with on purchasing. Never use money that you need to, or money or tokens or anything that you need to feed your family or to pay your bills or anything. Just use the spare cash, spare tokens that you got there. Use that, all right? So you're never stuck or in need of, oh, I need my money back or anything like that, okay? So just slide to what amount you're comfortable with. Let's say you're comfortable with purchasing $100, all right? So you slide this to the $100. $100 will give it this much in GMOPA token, and the price per token will be shown also on your display. So lower the amount you're purchasing, higher the price, higher the amount you're purchasing, lower the price, okay, per token. So $100. Let's say you want to use, here is where you choose which cryptocurrency you want to purchase with. So let's say you want to purchase with BNB, and just say you fully understand, purchase now, and it's going to give you a QR code, the amount, and a wallet address. All right, so make sure to send that amount to that wallet address. That is the amount that needs to reach the G Meta One wallet. Okay, or that, or if you're not sure if your wallet charges fees before or after, they all charge fees, but some charges before or after sending. So just send a tiny little bit more to cover any fees. All right, usually all wallets have to tell you about the fees. So that's it. So once you send, as long as you sent this amount or a little bit over to cover fees, 95% of transactions actually work in automatic. So you will get the GMOPA on your wallet. All right. Simple, 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 simple. If it's missing, then you need to contact support on info@gmeta.one, and they'll sort it out usually within 24 hours. If you want to save that time, just send a tiny little bit over, or exactly make sure that the amount reaches the GMeta One wallet. All right. Now, refer friends and family and earn bonus tokens from their contribution. So 100% on level 1, 50% on level 2. What does this mean? If I refer someone directly, that will be my level 1. Whatever they purchase, if they purchase $1,000, I get $1,000 worth of GMOPA token in my wallet. If they decide, you know what, this is really cool, I'm going to show it to my friends. So their friends are going to be my level 2, whatever their friends purchase, I get 50% and they get 100%. So their friend purchased $1,000. Guess what? They will get $1,000 worth of tokens in their wallet, and I will get $500 worth of tokens in my wallet. This is just an example, okay? And once you decide this is cool, yeah, I want to refer people as well, make sure you have done a purchase. So to activate your referral link, make sure you made a purchase. You just need to make a purchase of $5 to activate your referral link. So from $5, done. You just have to have made a purchase yourself. Otherwise, your link will not be active and you will not earn bonuses. All right. So that's on this side. Then you also have the sales bonus. Sales bonus is really cool. Let's see. Does it work? Yeah. Every time someone purchases GMOPA tokens, products, or services from our website, 5% of the purchase amount gets shared among all the GMO purchases based on the weight of their lifetime purchase. So more you purchase, bigger is your slice. So 5% of every purchase of tokens, products, and services gets shared with everyone that purchased tokens. There's also the higher tier sales bonuses. Every time someone purchases GMO tokens, products, or services from the website over $30,000, they get a 20%, a share of 20% of all the purchases. So if I purchase $30,000 of tokens, I get a share of 20. It's the same thing as the one before, but instead of 5% is 20%, and is only between the people that have purchased over that amount. All right. So high tier sales bonuses. That's it. Let me see. Did I miss anything here? Did I miss anything, Andy? I'm starting to do this faster and faster. Huh? You notice that?
No, perfect.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, and I think we're all done.
Maestro.
Here, let me stop screen share. That's it. And I think we're all done. Fantastic. Nice, sweet, fast. I don't know if you want to add anything. Sylvia was here, but she had a problem with electricity at home, so she got cut off. She wasn't able to join anymore. I think the electricity hasn't come back yet. Oops. I'm glad I'm in the office. Otherwise, I would have been stuck as well. Andy, anything you would like to add?
All good, all good. We will see you at the same time tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll keep your eyes on the GMeta Arena.
So tomorrow, what we're doing tomorrow is we're going through our digital universes to where we got presence in, and especially we'll be talking about GMeta One Arena and our own digital universe. I should be able to upload the new update, so that's going to be pretty exciting. Guys, tomorrow, remember, 12 p.m. EST, we'll be back here. Take care. Have an awesome rest of the day. Don't watch the football.
Brazil, gotta be white.
Let's see. Who do you think is going to win?
I think whoever knocks out Brazil or France will win the World Cup.
Oh, otherwise it's going to be one of those two, right?
I think. Well, those two are the foreign teams. You got to say England are as well, but
Yeah. England
will
3-0. That was a safe one. It was like 3-0. That's it.
It was unfortunate. It might have been different had Sadio Mane been fit for Senegal because he makes them tick. But we'll find out on Saturday. That's the England-France game. That's the big one. But I think France and Brazil are better than Argentina. Definitely.
I can imagine France and England. That's gonna be a fun game.
If they keep Mbappe quiet, they've got a chance.
I think that will be like two fingers going everywhere, right?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. We'll see. It'll have to be at the top of the game, but it's yeah. I suppose it's a bit early to have such a big game, at the knockout stage. But if you have to beat these guys to win.
All right, we talk a little about everything: metaverse, crypto, football. It's so funny, guys. Take care. Thank you for all the ones that are watching, all the ones that are interacting. Sammy, we miss you, brother. Take care, guys. Have a nice rest of the day. We'll see you all tomorrow, same time. Take care. Bye-bye.